Hey guys, so today I want to do quickly a benchmark speed test here with the Antutu benchmark test with the Galaxy A5 2017 and the Galaxy S5. So I did a standard S5 and startup test, but I want to try the benchmark test here, which I also did with the S3. That was very interesting. Very curious to see what kind of score the S5 is going to get. Actually, this can be quite interesting, I have to say. So let's just fire it up here and see 6.2.7. Okay, let's run it here side by side. No. There we go. Oh, oops, there we go. Okay, so it's running over here. Which one does look the best? That's a good question. So the first test, of course, a 3D test, and comparing it, I mean, I'm pretty sure the S5 should be way stronger than the S3, so it's going to be quite interesting. The first impressions I get here from looking at this is that the GPU inside of the brand new A5 is stronger. It seems to be way more smooth, even though the A5 is not the most smoothest device. I'm pretty sure both are also 1080p displays. Now it's gonna run this very cool garden test. Yeah, it's 1080p on both. And it does take some time to load that thing, even to start it up. And even though both are struggling, I'm pretty sure the A5 is a little more smooth. Can also be because it has a newer version of Android also. That something's working more on that variant. And then again, it's also very good to know or to remember that many games that's coming out these days doesn't require extreme graphics. But it can be good as a future proof. For sure. The S5 was the first device from Samsung, the first high-end device that actually was kind of sort of water resistant. But it did have this annoying thing, this little flap here, which you have to open and close. Extremely annoying. But it did have that you can take off the back, so it wasn't guaranteed that it would survive. Of course, the A5 here is not guaranteed it's going to survive the water resistant test. But when you can't take off the back, that of course minimizes the risk that something bad will happen. Like for example, if you have the S5 and you accidentally don't put on the back perfectly, and then you dump it in water, well, that's going to be bad. Also, as well with this flap here, if it breaks, because mine did on my new S5, it actually did break in like I think it was 2 months or something, maybe 3 months. I think it was 2 months, but this little flap over here, you have to keep it on. And the cool thing with the A5 is that you don't need a flap down here. But what can happen when you do or if someone spills water on the A5 is that usually this one the phone will detect moisture has been detected, and that can be annoying to try to get it to charge again. Sometimes, I mean, if you would do it like a soda test or something, I think it may get sticky inside, and then it can be extremely hard to clean it off to make it charge again. And I don't think the A5 here 2007 that you can charge it on the back as you can with some Samsung devices. Like maybe you can actually, because you can't do it with the S4. No, you can't. No, I think it's only with the S6 and up. Maybe the S5 with this charging thing. I don't think with the S5. I think with the S6 and S7 that you can charge it by wireless charging. But I don't think you can do it with this one. But I'm not sure. I mean, it's a mid-range device. So, good question if you can. So, it has been doing the RAM CPU test here. It's going to be... I'm super curious, especially on the CPU test, if there's a big difference. Let's see. Let's see what we are getting. Let's see. The score. This can be interesting. The Galaxy S2 is really cheap these days. I mean, you can get it for like 50 euros, I think. I mean, it's pretty crazy. And I mean, these devices are pretty good. I mean, the S2. Like 50 euro. I think I even said it for 40 euro. Like, it's actually very, very nice price. Instead of buying a flip phone. So, we got the score on the A5, 61,000. Yeah. Let's see what kind of score we're getting on the S5. Okay, I'm guessing 48,000. I'm guessing 48,000. 48,537. Come on. 48,537. 48,537. 48,537. 48,537. Oh my god! Oh my god! 64,000. Oh my god! I did not expect that. It gets higher. It beats it! It beats the A5. Oh wow, that's crazy. I did not expect that at all. I knew the CPU was good in the S5, but oh my god. Oh my god. That's really cool actually. I did not expect the S5 boy to win against the A5, the A5. I mean, how many years is it? This one came out 2014, yeah? I think so. Yeah, 2014, I'm pretty sure the S5 came out that year. 2015, S6, 2016, S7, 2018, S8. Yes, 2014! I'm pretty sure at least. Wow, that's insane. Huh. So the big thing here is 3D actually. This one crushes the A5, no, the S5. 17,000, almost double the score of 10,000. So a brutal hit there. And it looks like the A5 is going to be a sure winner there. But then UX, I think that's user experience, 3,000 higher. CPU, the CPU is very good. 6,000 higher score. Wow. And also RAM. Wow, almost 9,000. That is really, really cool. So quite impressive there how this boy is still very, very good. The S5 is still very, 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 very good. So that can be very good to know. Yeah, quick video checking it out. Now you know who is the winner. Have a great day.